Today's video, we're going to take a look at 10 tips and tricks to help you improve on Siege and better your game. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below and make sure to like and comment. Let us know what other types of videos you'd like to see on the channel. And without me talking anymore, let's get started. Once again, it's Alan from the Dangleberries here, teamed up with Elevate. We're going to look at some really good tricks to help you improve on Siege. Starting off with this first one here on the master bedroom, second floor on Clubhouse. Now, this is an angle that you can use on the window to see all the way across into that CCTV site for anyone coming through that garage window. So you just jump up on the bed after you break the window open, and you can actually run and crouch onto the windowsill. Now, you won't be detected outside as long as you stay a little bit close to the inside of the window, and you can watch all the way across to that CC window for anyone jumping through from the garage rafters into sight to try and get that diffuser down. Now, this can be done on other maps, and I'm going to show you another example here over on a chalet. So it's up on the second floor. So if you have an attacker sitting outside of piano window looking in, trying to get picks on any defenders in sight, you can actually get on to the bathroom windowsill and pick them off. Now, what you can do in here is, if you have the window prepped, you can run in and you can jump up onto the side of the jacuzzi and you can run and crouch onto the windowsill. Now, not only can you pick them off out here, but if you break open that other window onto Library Hall, you can actually see all the way through into Library. So if they're jumping in that single window in Library and they're about to peek that door, they will not expect you to be on this windowsill, and you can pick them off. Now, you'll be able to see here from the other perspective, like how far these bullets go from all the way over by bathroom up to that back wall inside Library. Moving on to Coastline for this disgusting C4 trick that you can use on the second floor inside billiards. Now, if you're under pressure and you're pinned down in this pink bar area of the site, and the attackers have pushed through aquarium and are getting the diffuser down in this default plant spot, what you can do is, instead of trying to peek them or try and get a C4 over the top of the bomb chassis, if you shoot a hole in the floor exactly where I've shot, and now with the new visualization trajectory, you can throw your C4 onto the backside of the blue bar wall below, and you can pick them off as they're planting the diffuser. You'll be able to see it here. Literally, they're planting the diffuser on the other side, and I can C4 without ever peeking or pushing over towards them planting the bomb. Moving on to bank for this amazing angle. I love using this angle. Every time bank pops up, I'm using this one. You make sure to clear out ATMs before you do this, because there is the risk that if someone is sitting in there, they can shoot you while you're on the rappel. What you can do here is, and I prefer to use Cali in this situation, if you rappel up and you look exactly through the windows like I am on screen, and you can shoot open that window, and anyone sitting inside janitor or using the rotate in sight will be picked off with relative ease. Now, what you can do here is, once you have the window open, of course, normally you'd have that rotate right there. You can just sit and wait for a defender to make that rotate through janitor, and you can pick them off and take control of the round. And moving on to lair for this really nice pixel angle in the weapons maintenance side on the first floor. Now, this is just over by the weapons crates. If you jump up on top of the weapons crate and vault over the lid onto the shelf behind, you can then turn and look through the small little gap between the crate and the wall. You'll be able to see onto that site door, so when they're trying to make a peek into the site, they will not be able to see you at all, and you can pick them off and take an easy kill. Now, you can see here where the bullets are hitting and how difficult it is for the attacker to see the defender sitting behind that weapons crate. Moving on to border for this next one, and this is a shield trick that was used in the Pro League. It's located inside the workshop. Now, if you're holding the bathroom teller side and you're extending into workshop, this is a really good power position to be in. So what you do is, by jumping up on top of this wooden counter, and you have to move around a little bit, it's a little hard to find where the prompt is to drop the shield, but you'll see there's a small pixel gap underneath the shield. So anyone coming down that metal stairs hallway, coming towards that workshop door, you can pick them off and they will not be able to hit you on the other side of the shield. The same goes for the other door coming in from the front side workshop. You'll be able to use this shield for cover and pick them off, and they will have really difficult time trying to get a kill on you. And moving back over to Clubhouse just for a couple of tricks here. This is a really nice setup for an evil eye. By jumping on top of the jukebox in the corner of the room, you can place the evil eye up on top of the vent, and it's really well hidden for anyone dropping down into Moto and making their way into the site. Now this evil eye will watch over the whole site, and you can use it to even get them on the default plant spot in the corner, and you can give so much intel to your teammates to help you secure the round. Now this works just as well for a bulletproof cam, and there is another variation I'd like to show you inside this room. If you jump up on top of the long desk and on top of the chair, you can place an evil eye or again a bulletproof up on top of this metal vent above your head. Again, this will give you all the information you need. For any attackers pushing into the side, you can watch the rotate into blue, the door going out into the hallway, the default plant spot, and the Moto door. Now I have 3 really strong zero cams over on border here on the east spawn, straight in off the spawn. These are instant. If you look at the little window on the top of the building, you can place a cam inside and you will be able to see all of offices down below. You can do the same for exactly where I pinpointed there on the edge of that roof. You'll be able to see down into square and the balcony up on top and the east stairs door. The same goes for the second cam. You can see all of offices here, and you can give so much intel early on to your teammates for any rushing into the building. Now you can also move down a small bit and shoot it into the right window on the top, and you can see the doorway going out of offices into the hallway. Now this is onto Cafe for a really simple but really effective drone spot just off the bottom of brown stairs near the reception door. If you jump up on top of this little tree in the corner and you turn around, you can jump up on top of the tinsel on top of the ceiling. Now the best part about this drone is it's almost near to invisible up here, and you can give so much information to your teammates if there's any roamers trying to flank you or just any intel of any defenders sitting in these areas. You can see here from the other perspective, the drone is literally invisible in the tinsel. It's so difficult to see. So that's it for the video today, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to go down into the comment section. Let us know what you'd like to see on the channel in the future. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you haven't got your hands on any of the Elevate bundles yet, make sure to head over to the R6 shop and check them out. The most recent one, Maverick, is straight fire, so you're going to want to get your hands on that. And I'll talk to you in the next one.